GPP. Oh my goodness. We are in Minneapolis, Minnesota to start off season 3. And who is ready? But none other than me, Mr. Flowers, your favorite lucha superstar. Can you hear that crowd? It makes me think, oh my goodness, they are cheering for Mr. Flowers. And they are going crazy. Or should I say loco? Because it's that time. And for you vatos who don't know, it is me versus my primo, Hector Flores, and then Mikey Rage. Pendejos, listen here. This is the new Mr. Flowers this season. I did a lot of training back home. Back in Mexico. Back in Mexico City. And the Aztec warriors, they told me, Mr. Flowers, this year we want to help you. So guess what? Hector, when I went back home and I visited our familia, Mama C gave me something and she said, oh, Mr. Flowers, I want to give you something to help you this year. Do you want to know what it is, Hector? Or do you want to wait till the match? Fuck it. Let's show you. Yes! She gave me her chancellor. And this season, this will help me with a lot of my matches. So, guess who gets to get it first? Hector and Mikey Rage. I hope you pendejos are ready. And everybody else in GPP. Now, it's time to dominate and show you the reason why it is my destiny to be the best here. Until next time, ask yourself this. When life is too stressful, why don't you smoke a little bit of this? And then if it's getting too crazy, pull out your chancellor and say, ay, 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 ay.
Last weekend, I did exactly what I said I was going to do. I sent Mikey Rage home, embarrassed, a shell of his former self. How naive I was to think that was going to be the end. Because here we are yet again, not even a week later, I find myself in a similar position. Mikey, leave me the hell alone. I am done with your bullshit. I am tired of doing the same shit after shit after shit over and over again. I need to move on to bigger and better things than dealing with your old delusional ass. But don't get things twisted. I know this isn't like last weekend. Because in this match, this weekend, there is a third factor. That third factor being my primo, my cousin, Mr. Flowers, also being in this match. Now I know what y'all must be thinking. 2 cousins against 1 asshole. It's basically a handicap match. 2 cousins who have been disrespected, who had their family legacy name spit on by arrogant, egotistical, delusional old man like Mikey Rage. Of course, we want to get our hands on Mikey Wade. Of course, we want to pummel him to the fucking ground and leave him for fucking dead. But don't get things twisted, Primo. When push comes to shove, when the dust settles and it is all clear, there's only going to be one person with their hand raised. There's only going to be one person standing tall above all the rest. And that is going to be me, Hector by God Flores. I guarantee it. Because Primo, no disrespect, tú no eres el jefe. Tú no eres el main event. Yo soy todo eso y so much more. I'm the one carries companies on his back. Or you sit on the sidelines, being a comedian character. This ends tonight. When it all ends, Hector Flores will be standing tall.
Talk wild online, see me live, they silent. I bring a storm, turn a crowd to a riot. Every choice you made, still led you to me. Every door, every path, same destiny. I'm cruel intentions. You feel the pressure when I walk in. Harry's daddy make the whole arena talk then. From the streets to the stars in the multiverse.
GPP, welcome to season 3 with your world heavyweight champion, the face of the franchise. Now, the more things change, the more they stay the same. I stay a fixture with this title and in that title picture. Now, Immortal Clemens, I respect you as you said. Connell's the biggest Immortal Clemens fan out there. He wears your merch all the time. But I don't think you understand what I'm willing to do to keep this. If you seen me, go ahead, destroy my son in the middle of the ring to end last season, then you know how much I'm willing to protect this at all cost and do it by any means necessary. You mentioned that we have a mutual respect, and we do. It's just that I can't have another person taking a pork chop off of my plate, taking something away from me and my family. So there's no way that I'm gonna let that happen. You fought your way to get here, and that's much respected. However, once you get here, you gotta go through that lion at the top of the mountain. You see, you're not facing just any other average superstar. You're facing a man on a mission, a man with a purpose. So, Immortal, this is gonna be a warm-up for both of us, because I plan on speaking to you maybe a little bit more later. But as for right now, the only way you're gonna get this off of my shoulder you're gonna have to try to pry it from me. And it's not so easy. People have tried it before. And that's why I stay with it. I stay ready. I'll see you soon and in that ring.
What a season premiere. Abby the Witch and the Alchemist made incredible debuts. And we saw Kush align himself with Johnny Vice, turning his back on his former tag partner Blake English. Vice now holds exclusive power over temporary general managers, with Slick Rick essentially handing over the reins after that lawsuit threat.
And let's not forget Hector Flores going down suspiciously during that match. Doctors say he'll be fine, but something smells off, and I wouldn't be surprised if Mikey Rage or El Grande Cuervo had a hand in it. Mr. Flowers showing real loyalty, checking on him mid-match was something else.
Cowboy and Gambit making a massive debut as Echelon's other half, taking out Brody Blaze. Cowboy finally got his revenge after that power and prestige loss. Now, Project Destiny has beaten Echelon twice, but never for the titles. With this new lineup, does Echelon finally have the edge they needed? Or will Destiny strike a third time?
Finally, there we are. Here is Jay Briggy, the crybaby. Here's Mr. Unparent Hot Soon. We promised you that we would see us right here. And now that we take your titles. Unlike you, we are not telling fake news. By the way, Perch, where you at?
Oh, Scheiße!
Alter, dein Scheiß Ernst jetzt, oder was? Mann. Anyways, after this match, you have a reason to cry. After this match, you can blame each other again. Who is responsible for that loss? Who is responsible for anything? Doesn't care. Because we promised you and we kept it. Perch, sag mal was.
Ja, ich weiß, Reckoning. Let's get back to work, shall we? Tonight on the season premiere, we're gonna finally, and I mean finally, capture those tag team titles. I mean, it's really long overdue. We fought, we crawled, we scratched our way to the top. And what a better way to end it all with the crown on our head to be the best goddamn team what's ever been embracing the screens. According to Echelon, which is by the way false as fuck, they claim to be the Universe Tag Team Champions. The universe of what? Of being the dumbest son of a bitches when it comes to the tag team, huh? I really don't get it, Reckoning. We both defeated them not only once, but twice. We did it 3 times, which nobody, and I mean really nobody of these sons of bitches in the back could ever, and I mean really ever done it in 2 fucking seasons. So, Reckoning, what else do you have to say?
What I have to say? Yeah, Shalom. You were the top of the mountain. You are the champs till now. But after this match, your title belongs on our shoulders. Your titles are not yours anymore. I am done. I am done that you two telling lies over me, that you do your little jokes over me. I am done with that all. So, what would Cowboy and Gambit say when you are titleless, huh? Would they respect you as now? I don't think so. You were undefeated till we came. You were champs till we came. So, Hodgson, now I buried you.
Ladies and gentlemen, I am hereby announcing that the days of Echelon are over, and tonight we're gonna mark the new history of this tag team division. Tonight we're gonna mark the brand new era of the GPP tag team division, which is led by yours truly and new tag team champions, The Purge and The Reckoning, Project Destiny. Hodge, Briggy, maybe it's time to let go, because the business has already let you go way before you ever was relevant as a team. And hey, don't you all forget what Project Destiny means. Project Destiny is the consequences to you all. And I mean really all.
GPP, it's time for Season 3. As your tag team champions, the Echelon, grace your screen. Because we have a big tag match coming up. I know Project Destiny, you think you have our number. You think you are going to walk away with these championships, but you will be lucky to walk away at all. You see, Hodgson and I, we cut the dead weight right out of Echelon. We got rid of Gambit, we got rid of Cowboy, and now it's time to get serious. You guys beat us in the past, and that's your biggest accomplishment you've ever had, and you're going to hang your hats on that, and that's fine. If that's your biggest accomplishment, you want to keep bragging about that, go ahead. But it's not going to do you any good, because I promise you, here in the opener of Season 3, we are walking out with these tag team championships, and there's not a goddamn thing you two German nutsacks can do about it. Ain't that right, Hodgson?
Oh, you're so right, partner. And it feels so damn good to be back here in Season 3 as your tag team champions. Now you two little German dipshits, you two little German fuckwads, y'all must have gave yourselves some four-leaf clover enemas, because I've never seen two losers get so lucky so many times. Because you see, we were distracted last season. We had a lot going on, and you pulled one out on us. But here, in our match, we plan on making an example out of you two. Because we gotta show Cowboy and Gambit exactly what they're gonna get. Because we are not going to show any mercy to you two German bastards. We're going to drag your skulls across the mat. We're gonna kick your head in, and we're gonna stomp your little bird chests out. Isn't that right, Jay Bricky?
Is that right, Hodgson? Preach your shit. Because all anyone wants to remember is that loss I had in a handicap match to Project Destiny, and them two beating us in a match that didn't even matter. That's all anybody wants to talk about. Nobody wants to remember that we've beaten Infamy, we've beaten Code several different times, we've beaten the Sassy Mamas, the Maiden Man. You put them in front of us, we have knocked them down, but nobody wants to talk about that. They just want to talk about the loss the Project Destiny. Which is why we had to do what we did, Hotsum. We had to do what we did to Cowboy and Gambit to prove a point. We had to drop the dead weight to show everyone that the echelon is you and I. That we are the top tier, no fear. And we're going to prove another point when we beat you two German sons of bitches and we keep these tag titles. Because the reckoning, I've seen you posted on social media how you're winning your first title next week. I hate to be the big bearer of disappointment for you, but you are not winning shit. You're just going to be the same titleless loser that you are now. Go ahead and finish him off, Hodsum.
That's right, partner. Because we are the absolute greatest tag team ever to step foot in this company or any company. Any company would be blessed to have Echelon on their roster. But you know what? We are exclusive. We are one of a kind. We are the greatest tag team of all time, the greatest tag team champions of all time, and we will continue to prove that here in Season 3. When we continue our dominance on the tag team roster, when we continue our dominance across everybody, because you see, we can beat anybody, anywhere, anytime. It will prove that when we beat these German dipshits here and now. Then we prove it when we beat our little buddies, Cowboy and Gambit. You two boys got a lot to learn. And Echelon is here to teach you. Because how we say it, we run the fucking summit.
Project Destiny came so close tonight, but Echelon had an answer for everything they threw at them. Those new tactics are something else, and those tag team championships are staying right around their waists for now.
You're absolutely right, and if there's anyone who deserves the ultimate revenge on Echelon, it has to be the Cowboy and Gambit. Stripping those titles away would be the sweetest payback imaginable. But right now, let's hear from the competitors before this insane main event.
Climbing up the tallest tower, swinging fast at any hour. Eyes sharp in the midnight light, ready
Here's
for
Stan.
an epic fight. Kicking down the doors of doom, enemies face the quick gloom. Forces rise, the assault's begun. Boost the beat, let's have some fun. Ass kicking, great climbing, web slinging, song singing, son of a gun.
How do I describe the magnitude of Cruel Intentions versus the immortal Mr. Clemens? This is like Hulk Hogan versus Andre the Giant. Or how about another Hulk? Yes, I'm going to go there. Spider-Man versus the Incredible Hulk. It's the classic irresistible force meets the immovable object. Cruel, I know that you respect me. After all, you wear my merch. I want you to know that the feeling is mutual. You can verify that I have contacted you about acquiring some of your merch as well. I hope that whatever happens this weekend, we can continue with this level of respect. But Cruel, I also want you to know that as many people go this weekend to watch Spider-Man Brand New Day, it is my quest to create a brand new day here in GPP. And that means yours truly becoming the new GPP World Champion.
And that is all she wrote, folks. The immortal Mr. Clemens walks out of here tonight as your new champion, using that incredible bed of web that nobody saw coming. And you know what? There is absolutely nothing in the rulebook that says he can't do it.
You are absolutely right, and what a collision of styles we witnessed tonight. Mikey Rage is bringing every trick in his arsenal against the cunning and unpredictable bag of tricks from Mr. Clemens himself. Unbelievable scenes here tonight. Congratulations to the new champion.